First of all, I want to say thank you for taking the time to be in my video. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So my first question is, what do you think of, what's the first thing that you think of when you hear the word cancer?
Cancer. Sad. I hear prostate cancer, breast cancer, the most common ones among Black people. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of cancer.
And do you personally have any experience with someone, like a family or a friend, dealing with cancer, both presently or in the past?
I have a very close friend who was dealing with breast cancer. And I'm also working on a project actually dealing with breast cancer and prostate cancer.
What's the project?
So I'm part of this consortium called the African Caribbean Consortium. So we study cancers of people of African descent in the Americas, the Caribbean, and Africa. So we are currently working on a breast and prostate cancer project, multinational, different places in America, Caribbean, and Africa. Trying to, do some genetic
anything
analysis.
exciting that you found in your research?
No, currently we're still at the initial phase of collecting the samples, and then afterwards we're going to do a genetic analysis, and then we'll see what the data reveals. Yeah.
That's exciting. Did you know statistically that 1 in 2 people will be diagnosed with cancer in our lifetime? It's crazy.
Crazy. It's really sad.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So.
My next question is, what do you think the stigma of cancer is?
I guess the fact that that they think that you're dying, and loss of hair, and depending on what type of cancer it is, even prostate cancer among very old men, they find it very hard to talk about because it comes with a whole lot of other issues like erectile dysfunctions and so forth. So I think there's a lot of stigma around it. Yeah. Hard to accept, yeah.
My last question is, do you think by looking at someone you can tell if they have cancer or not?
No, not always. And that's the sad part.
I know.
And that's why we need people to get like regularly screened and, go to the hospital and so forth and get checked up. Yeah, so.
Well, my name is Will Wise, and I'm actually a stage 4 cancer patient myself. And I'm on a mission to change the stigma associated with cancer. So most people hear the word cancer and think of it as a taboo word, as something to be spoken about in secrecy. And it comes with an eerie and a dreary stigma, like you mentioned. And I'm just on a mission to change that stigma, because for people who are stage 4 like myself, it's no longer about fighting cancer, surviving cancer, or even battling cancer. It's about living with cancer. Yeah.
Oh, Will, can I give you a hug?
Of course you can. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for being a part of my video. I have an online movement going on. It's called CancerBae. So #CancerBae. So if you want to follow it, I'll be a part of it.
Definitely, we'll do that.
Please.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, cool. All right,
good job. It's all good. You did a good job. Thank you.
We all blessed because we still here.
#CancerBae.